Welcome back, State of Decay 2 survivors. This is your boy Kung Rex's Prime coming at you with how to cap out your parts in State of Decay 2 fast. That's right, we're going to be talking about how to attain more parts in State of Decay 2 than you're going to ever need, capping out at 9,999 at a quick rate. The way to do it is by using a facility mod called the Furnace. Now, most people know that the Furnace gives you a 25% bonus to breaking down parts with one active. What most people don't know is that this actual facility mod can be stacked. In this video, we're going to talk about how many times it can be stacked and what actual facilities can be built in your base that would accept this mod and be stacked with it. Also, we're going to talk about how to get this mod, what other bonuses you can actually up your percentage up to 125%, and the easiest way to actually attain the mod if you don't already have multiple copies of it. So let's talk about the base setup. We're going to need an auto shop. In the auto shop, we accept the actual facility mod, the Furnace. The next thing is going to be the workshop, also accepts the facility mod, the Furnace. And the other thing I actually noticed in this video, it's going to be the actual Warlord's Armory, also accepts a Furnace. So that's times 3. That's 75% part increase. The other facility mod, which I don't have a video for, is actually the Forge. In the Forge, you can also accept another Furnace that's up to 25% more. And the actual hero bonus called Recycling Program that gives you an additional 25%. That's a little harder to get because you're at the mercy of the game giving it to you. The places that you can find the actual Furnace by farming or looking for it, or be storage facilities, abandoned factories, and sheds. And these are like areas where you can find it, give you an idea what the buildings are going to look like, where you have the possibility to get it. If you're in green zone, it's a lot easier to also find the mod because you have a 200% increase to loot. As you guys can see here, I built a trading depot, which is one of the easiest ways to get this mod. You call in a parts vendor, and every time you call this parts vendor, it's going to cost you X amount of influence. But with this parts vendor, in that parts vendor, it's always going to have a furnace. Now, it's on a 30-minute cooldown, so if you want to get 3 furnaces or 4 furnaces, then it's going to take you about 2 hours of just waiting on cooldowns to get the actual 4 furnaces. So that's another way to get the furnaces that you're going to need to do this process. Now, once you have all the facilities built that I just named off and all the furnaces set up in them, now you have to actually go out to the world and grab items, particularly melee weapons or even range weapons. Now, again, I spoke about going to green zone because you have a 200% loot increase, and you can go and do a cycle in your map and do a pattern and use the outpost method. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, and if you're not, you can drop a comment below and ask me what I mean by the outpost method, and I can also show you a video on that as well. And you can grab, let's say, an hour's worth of loot, just focusing on items like melee weapons and range items, and then turning on your furnace, putting them all on your facility and breaking down all the things, and you will get somewhere between 200, an average of 200 to 225 parts per item, something like that. And as you can see here, I'm breaking items, and you can see the numbers are really high. That is because I have right now 3 furnaces installed in this base, and I actually have a character with a 25% bonus. So I have 100% more parts bonus for every salvage. As you can see, all it's going to take for me to get 2,000 parts or so are about 10 items. You can see how quickly you can build up to 9,999 if you do just a little bit of farming in green zone. Put up your furnace. If you want to use 4, you can. You're going to need a character with crafting to build the actual furnace and have the available slots, let's say on a big base, to be able to produce the 4 furnaces. And if you find a character with the recycling program, then you got it made. You have yourself a farming parts machine. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. Hopefully you enjoy this content. Don't forget to drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you knew about this, or this is old news or new news. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have a great day or night. Light, love, and peace. Kung Rex's checking out.